Hey everybody, we recently got back from our Carnival cruise with our family of 5. We wanted to see what cruising would be like with kids and a baby. It was all the kids' first cruise. We also went with the good family friends of ours. They also had 3 kids, and it was also all their first cruise. We want to tell you what we loved, a few things that we wish were a little bit different, and just let you experience everything that we did on our cruise. So we just had a short drive from Houston to Galveston. The check-in process within about 3 hours. We're on vacation.
Once we got into our room, the first thing we wanted to do was go on the water slides.
And that was a great water park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we played on those a ton on this cruise. The sail away party started. That was really fun, and we hung out there and watched everybody dancing. And then we wanted to go somewhere a little quieter, so we went to the back pool, and we loved that pool. That became like a second home for us on the ship.
We loved the back pool because it had hot tubs, and we could have a better view from outside.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it was just way more laid back, less people, and just felt just really chill. So we loved the back pool.
We had our first dinner at the Bush restaurant. Baby and Mom went to bed and we watched the movie.
Yeah, so check out our first day on Carnival Breeze. Day 2 on the cruise was a sea day. We started out bright and early watching the sunrise.
I was not ready to get up, but then when I heard that it was a secret deck, I totally wanted to get up.
The baby on a ship, you don't do a ton of the nighttime stuff, so that means we could get up really early and watch the sunrise. But brother and sister were in the interior room, and so it's tough getting up when it's pitch dark in that room, even if you had a good night's rest.
The highlight Drive's course was like my second favorite thing after the water slides. They were like so fun, and we were way up high, and we could see the whole ocean way up there, and it was so amazing.
After a long day of playing, we did a bunch of other stuff. We did the arcade, we checked out miniature golf, and then it was time to get dressed up for Elegant Night, and went out to eat with the families, had a great dinner together. So after our Elegant dinner, we went to a musical performance that was the Motown songs, and Baby just had a blast dancing and clapping for all the music and all the singers.
Wherever Emmy walked, everybody would just like wave and be so happy to see her.
Yeah, she was just such a blast and brought so much joy to everyone on the cruise. So we loved having her around just for that, even though we had to really follow her around everywhere to make sure she was okay.
sides. I went down the drain pipe like 12 times once, and it was really, really fun. We were trying to see how many loops we could go around the bottom, because you can like spin around, and we trying to see who can do the most.
One of the things about not really being able to stay up late with the baby is that we would get up really early before a lot of the other people did, and that was great for things like the water park because there were just no lines when we started in the mornings. I think on day 3, you guys went right when the park opened, the water park, and you were there 20 minutes before any other kids came, and you could just slide and slide over and over again. So after a bunch of time again on the water park and just having a blast there, it was a port day and we were in Costa Maya. So we docked, and what we decided to do was get a couple of golf carts and drive into the village of, I don't know how to say it, Mayahual. And we drove our golf carts through there and went right to the end and went to a beach and hung out there and had some lunch.
It wasn't a really good swimming beach, but it was very nice and relaxing, and the food was like amazing, and there was a lot of drinks that were really good. I drank a horchata.
Horchata, did you like that?
Yeah.
It's like a Mexican rice drink.
was another port day in
Cozumel.
We went to Paradise Beach and swam with the inflatables and like jumped and slid down everything. The pool was closed, but they let us use the inflatables as part of our day pass.
The dads decided to go for a run, and we ran from the port to Paradise Beach, which was about 6.5 miles. And so the families got there a little earlier than we did, took a taxi down, and we showed up a little bit later after our run, which was really fun too. We even took a little dip in the water on the way. We loved the service at Paradise Beach. Everyone there was excellent, super nice, great drinks. They had some excellent kombucha that I enjoyed. And one thing we weren't expecting was for there to be a whole lot of snorkeling there. But I did see this pier that went out, and I thought there might be some fish under there.
That pier place had so many fish, and it was so fun to just swim. It was my first time snorkeling, so I was very excited. We would definitely recommend anybody coming to Paradise Beach with their kids.
Joel, did you go for the video? Joel, you gotta go. 5, our last sea day, we were starting to feel like vacation was coming to an end. We were getting ready to come back to real life, but we wanted to make the most of our last day on Carnival Breeze.
We checked out the 5th level hot tubs for the first time and the big pool for the first time too. And most of the time we just went on the high ropes course, which is really fun.
As the day went on, it got a little cooler. We had some rain around, and so it was a good excuse for us to go and get our favorite board game, Parks, and relax and play a board game while we watched the ocean go by. We had a great game, and then right near the end, the rain came pouring down through this awning that was above us all over our game, and we had to scramble to pack it all up, so we never had a winner. You know, for a family of 5 like us, with so many activities that you guys have, we just hardly ever get to have an evening where all of us are eating together, all 5 of us at the table eating at the same time. So it was a really nice thing just every night to be able to sit and have dinner together and just take our time to have people come and bring us our food and clean up. It was awesome. I really cherish those times together as a family.
I love that there was a kids menu and an adult menu in the restaurant. We could look at both menus and see and get like any food we wanted from one or another.
Well, the kids got to get a kids meal, but also try something, you know, a little fancier and something maybe that they hadn't had before.
I had alligator and frog legs, and they were like really interesting. I was surprised that the frog legs were actually kind of good.
So we've talked about everything that we liked, we loved, the pools and the water park and the high ropes and the dinners and the restaurant and the cleanliness of the ship and just how great the staff was. There was one major downside of going on a Carnival cruise with the baby, and that was that they don't let the babies swim. I can understand not wanting a baby that's not potty trained in the pool, but they didn't even let the baby on the water park, on the splash pad to splash around. And that was really sad, and we were always having to pull the baby away from the water park when she could see her brother and sister playing. Carnival, please change that rule. Let the babies on the water park. That's all I have to say. So Cora, final verdict. Was Carnival Breeze good for kids and the baby?
Yeah.
Super fun vacation?
Yes.
You want to do it again? Okay, let's go book another cruise.
Everybody cry, everybody cry.